Well, a brand new exhibit is open now at the Figge Art Museum in Davenport, and it features some rare, never-before-seen pieces that have an agricultural tie. Here to explain is Neil Dahlstrom, Branded Properties and Heritage Manager, or better known as the Archivist for Deere & Company. Neil, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
All right, can we start with your job? I think it is so cool. What is the Deere & Company Archives?
Yeah, I have the coolest job on the planet. The archives is where we house historical records, films, photographs, even antique equipment.
I love it. So how did you get this partnership with the Figge? Do you have artwork in the archives?
Right. Well, actually, the John Deere art collection goes back to the 1960s and 70s. That's when most of it was acquired after headquarters opened in 1964. The relationship with the Figge goes back at least to the 1960s, probably earlier than that even.
Okay, so why is now the time to get this display out there?
Well, we've had a number of loans over the years. We really wanted to get fall plowing, what we call our signature piece. It's a painting by Grant Wood. He painted in 1931. It features a John Deere plow. It's been 14 years since it was last on exhibit at the Figge.
So it's time.
It's time, and we just thought we would expand this partnership. We want more people to see this amazing art.
You know, when I was telling people about this, I heard some people asking, oh, so it's just paintings of tractors, but that's not at all what this is.
No, only half of our collection is John Deere related. It's contemporary art from the 60s and 70s. The exhibit's called Global Perspectives. John Deere was globalizing in the 50s and 60s, and this collection reflects that.
I think one of the coolest part about it is there's so many things that are textile-based too.
Right, sculptural textiles, actual sculptures, flower anvil is one. It's one of my favorite pieces. It's a steel sculpture. There's paintings, there's a little bit for everybody.
So it's open right now at the Figge. It's going to be there for maybe at least a few years.
Right.
But if you go tomorrow, you can try again in a few months and you might see something new.
Right, we're going to rotate pieces over time, and we've got more in the collection that we'll continue to bring over in future years.
Okay, can you give me a sneak peek? Is there a piece that's not out right now that you're really excited about?
Well, we do have some tractor-related pieces I'm really excited about, but we have a collection of pieces. There's 6 paintings by an artist named Hedda Stern. There's only 2 out right now. There's 4 more in storage over at the Figge that we'll bring out over time. I'm really excited to see all of those together eventually.
What do you want people to take away from visiting the Figge and seeing a gallery like this?
Well, first of all, I just want them to appreciate this amazing art museum that we have in the Quad Cities that people visit from around the world, but also just take it in, enjoy it, change your perspective, and just appreciate something new. That's really what we want.
I can imagine as an archivist, I mean, you're dealing with so many hundreds of thousands of artifacts and things. You probably find things every day that make you feel creative or spark new interest.
Yeah, absolutely. And the best part of this relationship with the Figge, their curators are fantastic. So they see things that I don't see. They're really the drivers behind this exhibition. So all the credit to them, and what they brought to the table for this is really exciting.
Well, Neil, since we have a few seconds left, I think this is such a cool part of your job. Can you tell people about the climate-controlled portion of the archive?
Yeah, so we're temperature and humidity controlled, 65 degrees, 20 to 25% relative humidity. We want records to last forever, and we do that through climate controls, including light levels as well.
I love it. And part of the reason to have things last for so long is so people can enjoy them, and now they can at the Figge.
Right.
Neil, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
For you guys at home, we have the Figge's Hours and our interview with the co-senior curator of the Figge up on WQAD.com. Just click on the As Seen on TV tab.